I don't know how about you, but I love to play Vanilla Hearts of Iron 4 on Iron Man mode. Egészségedre barátom, vitri szirics kabátom. Hello there everyone, it's me again, Mountain General. Or should I say, Hegi Tábornok? Yeah, I wanted to make this video as a 1st April's joke, but yeah, it's little too late, I know. But anyway, I want to also start a video series where I will go about the vanilla focuses and talking about what should be reworked, and one day I want to make a video about what should be added to Hearts of Iron 4, so if you have any suggestions or ideas, please put them in the comments and I might just feature them in the video when I make it. And if you by any chance end up enjoying today's shit show, don't forget to subscribe for more Hearts of Iron 4 content. And yeah, we are getting closer and closer to that sweet 100,000 mark. But anyway, bro, I love Hungary. I mean, I have to give credit where credit is due, considering that Hungary was one of the first nations to get a focus tree, well, after the Together for Victory in Death or Dishonored. Their focus tree is pretty good, I would say, at least the fascist path and the Austro-Hungarian path of restoring the good old empire, but other than that it's pretty shit, I know. Like, you already have this communist path that pretty much leads nowhere, but today I will play a path nobody has ever had fever dreams about. I will play as the democratic king. Like, the thing that grinds my gears is that Hungary is a nation that has an generic democratic leader. I mean, is it that hard to at least have his portrait right? But there is at least a mod that fixes this issue for me. But now it is finally time to become the true gamer and go for the balanced budget. You know, I already done like the Mengukuo pacifist round, but I feel like with Hungary we will be able to do some more shit, as we have a bigger industrial base here. You know, we do not care what those pesky Teutons do, because we are here for the good old monarchy. Now, electing a king, that sounds kinda like a democracy. You know, I'm really sick and tired of these fake fucks who are trying to sell you their metas and how to play Hearts of Iron 4. The true meta is to play as a pacifist democratic country. That's the true way to play Hearts of Iron 4, and don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. And now, when we elect a democratic king, you can see that Willem assumed the Hungarian crown. Yes, we have a Swedish king now, and he is here as a national spirit. And also we have dynastic ties to Sweden, so yeah, that pretty much means that we are best friends now. And then we can support China and call Sweden if we are in a war. I don't know why China is here, but we can call on Swedish arms to get help. That's pretty neat, I guess. I mean, what are they going to do? Not much, but I feel like Paradox was smoking some good shit when they came up with this path. You know, I really love the Hungarian secret rearmament, because we can jump from toaster to real guns. Nobody knows a thing. Wink wink. And now we can do the responsible government. Shit like this really exists? Question mark, question mark, question mark. And now the responsible government is here. What is Hungary that isn't led by a Horthy? Is it even a Hungary? I don't really know. Now let me ask Romania to revise that little treaty of Trianon, because now we are democratic and we are the good guys. And because we all know that the democratic countries cannot do nothing wrong. Right? Hey Romania, my N-word, I thought we were homies, now I have to approach the French. And at least they revised the Trianon, so let's go. Anyway, infrastructure goes brrrr. Also, we will militarize, it won't be a secret anymore. We have to rearm, so a great Royal Hungarian army will protect our borders. The Bled agreement was reached, so the Trianon does literally nothing to us. Oh yeah, Yugoslavia can issue whatever they want, but it won't stop me from improving my country by supporting the domestic industry instead of domestic violence. Whoa, 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 what is this? I hope that one one day I will get a little South back. I can only say one thing, sudden pride, worldwide. Thank you, funny German mustache man, for the extra territory, but I don't think I will be joining your team anytime soon. The year program complete, now we will go for the domestic arms industry because we still need those good old guns. And yes, thank you very much for the Carpathian Rutein as well. Also, I don't get why the Germans get claims on southern Slovakia, Carpathian Rutein and all the territories of Slovakia, but Slovakia never gets scores on south or the Carpathian Rutein. Kinda strange, I know, but I will remove those claims from the Germans so they won't attack me for no reason. I'm giving southern Slovakia the local autonomy. That's a thing Slovakia never had, just really briefly because Czechoslovakia was dissolved. Now this one will be, well, little spicy, but we will stay out of it and go for the autarky and just watch from the sidelines what will happen here. Yeah, we will have a front row seat in France. Yeah, Slovakia, shut the fuck up, I'm just watching here with my popcorn. Yeah, I want that sweet XP, thank you very much. Okay, new plan. Europe might be on fire, but I'm finally building my good old railway system throughout the whole Hungary. You know, there should be also a national spirit for tourism, because this will take you anywhere where you want. You wanna dip your balls into Balaton? No worries, bro. My super spider network will take you there in just few seconds. Bruh, Rudolf has just exploded in the United Kingdom, in Hindenburg. Well, what a bright idea to take a blimp for a ride. A fucking blimp joyride. Now, I don't have enough divisions to send volunteers, but at least I will help my Ugorofinic brudas with some lend-lease. Well, good luck. Hopefully you can survive till the lend-lease arrives to you. Also, yeah, this is pretty funny. Germans just gave me Transylvania for free. Free Uras for the good old northern Transylvania. Thank you, Austrian painter, for redrawing our border, but still I won't join your team. So yeah, give those Romanians some local autonomy. Also, there is a way for us to get another territory, and it is when the Germans do the first Ljubljana award. I may have cheated it, but I wanted to show you how it looks like, so we will get just the good old Vojvodina for free. So this is the maximum size for the pacifist democratic Hungary. So you see, we are the good guys. We will do a little suppression of rebellions, yes, but also give the local autonomy to good old Yugoslavia. So yeah, I have to say that we are looking pretty thick. You know, if I'm being honest, the Romania was done dirty the most because they lost territories to me, Soviet Union and Bulgaria. But at the end of the day, I don't really care. Now, to secure our neutrality further, we will create the Balkan Pact, a faction where we will be just alone. Now boom, we are the only member of the Balkan Pact. And we won't be able to invade other neutral countries, but that doesn't matter, because we just have it to be a major nation and not to be bordered by anyone else. And yeah, nicely, by 1941 I have ran out of interesting or useful focuses for my country, so this is a very fun game. Now I can invite United States of America to join the Balkan Pact, but they are fighting a war against Japan and I don't want to get dragged into this, because we are pacifist and we say no to war. USA should have said no to Japan. Without your consent, Japan cannot bomb Hawaii. Also, yeah, I feel like this is ridiculous. We can't even get anyone into our faction, even if we are diplomatically pressuring them and doing all the shit that we can, but yeah, it's not even worth it. Oh yeah, this is where the real fun begins, for the Germans and Soviets at least. You know, I will try to destabilize the Reich here and try to make a little thing called a democratic coup. You know, I came up with a little trick. We will call in the United States of America and then we will get a new spy. Or not, we cannot get any spies, so we will kick them out of the faction. Now Switzerland and me are the last bastions of democracy in the center of the Europe. Well, I would say that I'm just a Switzerland on steroids. Also, I have a mod that allows allows democratic countries to make collaboration governments, and yeah, we will create Czechoslovakia. Now Beneš is my bitch. Yeah, they have their own focus tree, and we will just steal their little manpower. And you know what? Why not? I have my little own Romania here, with a generic focus tree, but they should get some good old industry, and that will help us quite nicely. Also, yeah, their manpower will be very useful to us. Now this is the best thing you can do as a pacifist nation, to go for the human wave offensive for that sweet 5% recruitable population. Because yeah, we will militarize further, and then we will probably strike against the Germans. We cannot be neutral forever, because the hottest places in hell are reserved for those who in times of great moral crisis maintain their neutrality, and I will leave that spot only for the Swiss. And you know what? Yes, we will create another collaboration government in Yugoslavia, in our little Vojvodina, so yeah, they will serve in our army pretty nicely. Some extra divisions never hurt. Now yeah, soon we will confront the whole Axis, because we are the keepers of the peace, and there isn't much peace in Europe right now. But we have to achieve it, because we are the good old democratic Hungary. It's now or never. Oh, they are guaranteed by the Japanese. I thought I would go around it, but that doesn't matter. Now we are just trying to survive. I won't be calling my puppies in, because we have shortened our border with the Germans pretty much to a minimum. All democratic nations go brrrr. Haha, look at those silly Germans, they won't go through my based line here. We're also protected by a river and some forts. Also, let's see if this button works. Now this is very nice, we will ask them again. And finally Sweden joins the fun. Well, I will see if they try to join this war, but oh yeah, here they go. Go Sweden, go and liberate Norway and Denmark. So yeah, now this is our little survival challenge. And yeah, we are just holding pretty nicely. Well, what more you need than forts and some river line? Yeah, green bubbles all the way, boys. Oh yeah, this just became even more fun. Yeah, we are holding on pretty strongly, I would say. Maybe the fuel will be a little problem soon. But other than that, they are unable to push anywhere where we stand. East, west, doesn't matter. We are the best. You know, finally it's time for some counter-pushing. Yeah, this is the slow death of the Third Reich. Oh yeah, our units are just the best. Oh yeah, look, Wien is ours. So yeah, now this is time to action, baby. We are just pushing all our enemies away on every front we are in. Now look at my epic encirclement. Everyone gather around to a family photo. Oh yeah, now pretty much Romania is a free real estate, because nobody expected us to attack from the northern Transylvania. Now don't look at this territory, because you will get AIDS. And now finally we are moving slowly to the Germany. Oh yeah, nicely Slovakia capitulated, and I will make something very cursed. Oh yeah, Hungary and Slovakia is now here on the table. I'm doing some evil shit here, I know. I am truly an evil mastermind now. Slovaks are fighting other Slovaks, and we will call also the Czechoslovaks. So yeah, this is the most confusing conflict ever. So a Slovak, a Hungarian Slovak and a Czechoslovak walking to a bar, and they get fucking drunk. End of the story. You see, we are the good guys. We have even liberated the good old Prague and gave it back to Beneš, so we can have some more manpower. Now we are even able to capture the Czechoslovak fortresses like it's nothing with our fast tanks. So yes, 7 level forts are just coming to us for free. You know, it would be all good if we didn't have here this strange Spodogor. Yeah, I may have caused some of that, but I regret nothing. Fuck you all. Look at this shit. Piece of art. Now, who was first in Berlin? Of course, the Hungarians. And now we will make goulash on Hitler's grave because he's mad. You know, I feel like there should be, and even in Hearts of Iron 4, whenever you capture Berlin, Hitler should kill himself. You know, now we are in such a good position with the Germans that I will just spam out the collaboration governments and just sit it out. That's the best thing we can do right now. Now everyone, look at my epic encirclement. Yeah, all the Germans here are just starving to death. It's quite a fun time on the front, I know. Oh yeah, they just magically capitulated finally. So yeah, in the peace deal I just took some territories, so my borders look, well, decent and nice. We are basically a Danubian federation here. And for the Europe, well, Soviets were pushed quite a bit, so I have released these states and, well, we are going back to being neutral because we don't have any horse in this race. So we will just pretend that no war is happening. Also, we have finally coast, so we can now focus on navy. We will do the naval democratic peaceful Hungary. Now I will also try to get through this smallpox infrastructure problem to just connect our whole nations with the good old railroads. Yeah, not even a single spot will be missed. The railroad has to flow. Hey yo, Germany, can you please, at least for a minute, stop fucking Anschlussing Austrians? Seems kinda random and pointless bombing the Spanish here, but you do you, buddy. Now I feel like it is pointless to continue any further because we have built a pretty nice infrastructure spider all over our country, built all the factories that we could, air defenses, radar stations, airfields, roads, and even fortifications of our nice borders. Also, I was able to create my new little fleet that will protect our Adriatic Sea here. I also want to say that playing as democratic nations could be fun if Paradox made it fun. I also stand by that the Hungarian focus tree is just too small and would be nice if we got reworked every focus tree that is from Together for Victory and Death or Dishonored. So yeah, if you are hungry for more Hearts of Iron 4 content, don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed it. Also yeah, we are still trying to hit those 100,000 subscribers and yeah, I'm not dealing with the Japan, fuck everyone involved. And as always, big thanks goes to my channel members, their names are in the description and on the screen right now. And a special thanks goes to the Laminator and Razonon for being the highest channel members.